constantly passing, aren't they? Yeah. He needed that. It's a brilliant pass, that. Sigurdsson, Arne Sigurdsson. Yes! Scotty! Get in! That big fucking head! Scotty, Wharton, Adam, Wharton, Scotty, Wharton. That was Adam to Scotty.
Adam Wharton, number 4, James Hill, number 24, Andrew Duran, number 30, Jake Garrett.
It's not Thomas.
Number 27, Lewis Travis.
Why is he taking Scott off? He's not getting man at match now, is he? Adam. Fucking needed that. 9 for Smodics. Smodics on fire. Ooh. Sigerson! Arne Sigerson! A much needed win tonight after, those 2 losses to Yorkshire teams back to back. We really needed to get that result today against a pretty average to poor Bristol team. Did we deserve the win? I'm not entirely sure, I'll be honest. We made very hard work of that game towards the end there. The last 20 minutes, the substitutions Bristol made just completely changed the game. The left winger, who was constantly going at Callum Britton, once he moved back to right back after being on the right wing, was causing him all sorts of problems. And really changed the game and was exposing us. But prior to that, the first 60, 70 minutes of the game, Bristol were just not in it at all. I think, if the game had ended at 70th minute, there was no Rovers fan in the building who, or even a Bristol fan you would think that would even suggest that they deserved anything from the game, but they could have very easily nicked a point today, and they can maybe feel a bit hard done by that they haven't, in truth. Obviously, it's a set-piece goal from Scott Wharton, Adam whipping it into Scott, which I did manage to capture on video, what I'm quite happy about, right in front of the Blackburn end. That is what set us apart tonight, another set-piece goal, and there's only so many times you can really rely on that from Scott Wharton, a player who, once Hyam is back, will not be featuring very much. Great for Sigurdsson to get his goal. I think he's really needed that. He has been poor the past couple of months. He, started like a house on fire. The goals against Ipswich in the cup. Had a great game against Cardiff at home, weren't it? He's as of late though he has let his standards drop, gone for a bit of a rough patch. I assume obviously these international breaks going off to Iceland every time won't have helped in terms of him settling in to this squad and whatnot. But got that goal tonight, took it really well. Brilliant pass from Smodics, brilliant touch out of his feet to not let it go astray, but get it out of his feet enough to get past the defender and through 1-on-1, and tucked it away very clinically. So I'm really happy for him. Smodics gets the yellow card tonight, and I'm not sure whether that means he's out against Southampton. I'm being told that apparently we've gone past the benchmark or something of that. Hopefully that is the case and he won't be missing that Southampton game, because I know he was very cautious of getting another yellow because he was on the 4th and he was concerned about getting that 5th in the 1-game ban. So let's hope that isn't the case. I think in terms of performances tonight, Leo had an absolute blinder in the second half. The amount of shots on target that Bristol had in the second half, particularly towards the end of the second half, and he was single-handedly keeping him out really. Some obviously easier than others, but pulled off some big saves and is definitely made that spot his own. I think at this point, I do think he has to be number 1 really now. Sondre, brilliant again. Just he's just a constant 8 out of 10 every game, and he in tonight. It might be a bit harsh to say it was an 8 out of 10, probably more of a 9 out of 10 really, maybe even a 10 some would say. There's one tackle in particular he did towards the end of the second half near the right corner flag of where the away end was, and just a good crunching tackle, won the ball and just relieved the pressure off us so well, and he's just so calm and composed, and it's an absolute brilliant bit of business getting him on a free. He's only going to get better, you would think, as he beds into the squad more, gets used to the league more. He's not young by any means, but I still see him getting better personally. So I mean, the Scandinavians doing the bits really tonight. And yeah, I mean, hopefully it means come January we'll be getting some decent players through the door. Hopefully that can build this squad, because it is so paper thin, this squad, unfortunately at the minute. We are injury stricken. There's no doubt about that. I don't think anyone could have foreseen us to have as many injuries as we do, to have so many key players, so many of the senior players as well in the squad. You know, your likes of Hyam, Hedges, Gallagher, big misses in terms of, you know, your leadership standpoint, and just senior heads, people who are players who have, you know, played at this level for a long time and know how to see a game out, essentially. But even, you know, your likes of John and Costello, Dolan, both injured at times where they were in good veins of form, and it's been rather unlucky. You know, the fact we've had a 15-year-old on the bench tonight says it all, really, I suppose, doesn't it? But yeah, on to Southampton away now. I'd take a draw right now, if I'm being honest. You know, it's not going to be an easy game by any means, but we have travelled away to some of these teams before. I mean, it was just over a year ago now. 2 years ago now, rather. We went down to Brentford, was it? And Van Heck got that brilliant head. Bournemouth, sorry. Van Heck got that brilliant header against them lot down there. And, you know, at the time, they were a very good side, and we went down there and beat them 2-0, I think it was it? 2-3-0, something like that. Diaz getting one, I know, and obviously Van Heck with the header. Yeah, so there's no reason why we can't pull off these sort of results. But I guess we'll see. But yeah, cheers for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I shall be back for Watford at home. Should be a decent crowd on for that. It's £10 a ticket, and the Watford fans have got an absolute bargain. I think it's £5 for quarters travel. So they should bring some decent numbers, you would think. Although they're not doing particularly well this season, I suppose. So I guess we'll tell it is just before Christmas, so money will be tight for many people. But yeah, time will tell. Cheers for watching, guys. See you on the next one.